Yo. Yo, what's up? Fight World. It's your boy Ego. Y'all hear me? Bro, YouTube is out here tripping. Yo, testing. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, put 6. Type the number 6. Bro, YouTube has been hating. This is crazy. This is crazy. All these problems with the stream nonstop. Like, come on, man. Type the number 6. Block Baraya. Yeah, block Baraya. We ain't with this stupid shit. Come on. Block Baraya. Yeah. You on fire, Baraya. Shout out to Icy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Y'all think it's a game. It ain't no game. We ain't playing no games with y'all. All right, y'all can hear. Okay, good. Yo, come in, smash the like button. YouTube is hating. At the end of the day, I can't control that, but I can control what I do. Cash app on the screen, $sign Boxingego, we up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. What's popping? Oh, media can't win. It's over. Smash the like button. The real is back. I know I kept y'all waiting a minute. I got a lot going on in the behind the scenes that I'm trying to work on. So come in, smash the like button. Icy, what's up? Icy said he just got out the gym. We'll talk about it. Now, I just did a live stream, my last live stream. I had to break it up. I'm trying to see what's good with YouTube. YouTube is out here playing. Look at Kenya being nice. She the ringleader. Bro put the number 7 and got blocked. No, he put number 6. He put the wrong. Oh yeah. I told you to put 6 and he put 7. Icy, that's a good reason to block him. He playing games. I don't have time for people. Bro, old media is out of here. You see him. Old media is dead. I've destroyed him. I've destroyed him a long time ago. And then we resurrected him just to kill him again. Oh my gosh. They keep playing games. It's over for y'all. Icy was starting rumors about you. I'm innocent. That's Icy. He on that light skin stuff. Ron Williams, what's up? Man, the channel members in here heavy. The shooters in here heavy. Oh my gosh, let's get it. Canelo Alvarez, is he a diva, yes or no? I'm gonna let the fans pick. Canelo Alvarez, I'm gonna jump right into the mix like Twix. Real brother, what up? Is Canelo Alvarez a diva, yes or no? Kenya B says yes. Darrell said yes. I told them that your PO said, I don't got no PO, so I know you lying. View of the Bay, what's up? Charles says yes. Capital Con. Look at Jose Bendito. Man, Canelo diva, get over it. He's a fucking diva, bro. Canelo Diva Alvarez. Good fighter, but he a diva. And Kamal blocked you. You out of here. You a wide receiver the way you caught these bullets. I said Canelo a diva and Jose is a wide receiver the way he caught these bullets. Get him out of here. I said Kamal gonna pull it. Is Canelo a diva? Well, he's a wide receiver the way he caught these bullets. Jose Bendito. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Crazy that people really blame this on Canelo. But here, Icy, here's the good thing. The good thing is Canelo fans, this is all they do. And at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself as a fight fan, why does this keep happening to Canelo Alvarez? If he's not a diva and this is not his fault, why does this keep happening? Errol Spence, listen, first of all, it keeps happening to certain people who aren't with the PBC. Terrence Crawford, how come so far he hasn't been able to get any of the fights that he says he wants? Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao multiple times. Nah, I said they blaming Caleb. I know, I get, that's what we're talking about. I know. I'm getting to it, Icy. Calm down. Calm down, Icy. How come this keeps happening with Canelo Alvarez? Explain that. You are the face of boxing, they say. Old media says. You are the man in charge. You are the A side. How come your team can never get the fights they say you want? How come they can't get it done? This is listen. Now, bro, I'm about to get in y'all ass, bro. Adrian Rouse again says YouTube still not letting me super chat. You're blocked then. That's what that means. It means you're blocked. He sent $2 Cash App. You have to at Boxingego1 on Instagram, send me a DM, say, hey, this is Adrian Rouse. I've been blocked, I think. Send me your channel URL so I could take a look at it. Shout out to Come On. Canelo used Fox PBC implant for free publicity, and it still backfired. I agree with you. Bro, the end of the day, Canelo is foolish. He's not doing what's going to get him recognized and put him in the biggest events. Who turns down Fox? If you've seen how Premier Boxing Champions and Fox have been promoting their fights in basketball games or football games, right? But they've been doing a great job with the camera work, the cinematography, doing the camp life. Canelo chooses to forfeit all of that to go back to be trapped on an app. Enjoy that. I'm not buying Canelo's next fight unless he fights one of the 5 people. I promise you, on everything I love, I am not paying for Canelo's fight. I will not be supporting that bullshit unless he fights one of the 5 people that I'm fighting or that I want him to fight. I'm the customer and I consume. That is my job. I will pay for great fights. I will pay for great events. But what I won't pay for is Canelo's diva behavior and people like that when they want to go outside. Like, for example, if Tyson Fury wasn't fighting Wilder, I wouldn't even care about Tyson Fury. I probably wouldn't watch his weak ass fights, to be honest. That's just me being straight to the point because I know that's what y'all want. Listen, my attitude is fuck it because motherfuckers love it. Like Pac say. I wouldn't even care about Tyson Fury. The only reason I'm even interested or buying or supporting his fight is because he's fighting a guy that I do want to support, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Next question. Same thing with Canelo. I don't have a problem supporting Canelo. However, he's not fighting none of the people I want to see him fight. So I really have little interest. Not only do I not want to see him fight, the fights are very meaningless, right? For example, mark this video down. I am the prophet of my generation, right? Ego Stradamus. Canelo Alvarez doing this little pop in, pop out bullshit is weak. You're not going to go up to, I'm telling Canelo what he's going to do because I know what he's going to do. He's not going to go up to 175 if he fights Bivol, stay there, fight Badu Jack, fight Zordo Ramirez, fight Marcus Brown, fight against Artur Beterbiev. That's what he won't do. I promise you, mark my words. Canelo proved me wrong. You a man, right? Prove me wrong. All right. I'm telling you what he's going to do, and then he continues to do it. So why do I want to see him fight one fighter, possibly get the win, and then run off and hide and, fight something else? And, it's just, it doesn't lead to nothing. The gangster you got to respect about Errol Spence, Jermell Charlo, things like that, right? Is Errol Spence's fights, look at his fights for the last several years. They mean something. Errol Spence, since becoming a champion with the Kell Brook fight, so basically, realistically, right? He came back home because he fought in Sheffield. He fought in Sheffield, UK, beat Kell Brook's ass at home, came back and fought Lamont Peterson. At that time, that was a good, first title defense, right? Guy he knew from the Olympic training center, right? Then he fought a mandatory, Campos. Since that point, it's been a full steam ahead. He fought Mikey, who kept pestering him. I see something. And it was undefeated and had beaten Broner and Sergey Lipinets, right? Then he fought Sean Porter in the unification, got in a vicious wreck, fought for his life in physical therapy and stuff, came back, fought Danny Garcia, now he's fighting Pacquiao. That matters. Canelo, look at his last 7 fights. I promise you not all the fights mean or equal jack shit. Avni Yildirim, really? What does that do? What does Avni Yildirim fight do for anybody? Does that prove anything? And coincidentally, we back Canelo, aka the WBC, that was his mandatory. How convenient. What did the Rocky Fielding fight do? What was the point of that? What's the point of the Caleb Smith fight? Not after a big win, but after he fought John Ryder and really lost. You see what I'm saying? Listen, y'all don't know more boxing than me, so it's over for you. Caleb Smith was coming off of his worst career performance before the Canelo fight. Caleb Smith, if you watch his whole career, he had good moments like George Groves in the World Boxing Super Series. Canelo, why he didn't fight him after that? When Caleb Smith, give him a full camp and fight Caleb Smith off of the George Groves win. Or when he annihilated Hassan Endam. That's not what he did. Canelo waited until he looked like shit versus John Ryder. It was a hometown fight for Caleb Smith. He still looked like shit. And he lost that fight, but they lied and gave him the fight. And then that's when Canelo decides to fight him. Bro, Canelo is a vulture. I've told you this for years. He's a fucking scavenger. He's a vulture. He's a diva. He's a runner. He's a track star. Bro, he's just doing the same thing. It's like a vulture is going to keep circling and keep flying around in the air, circling. And when they see some coyotes wounded this fox or whatever, and it's near death or dying, then the vulture going to scoop down and, finish you off when you at a weakened state. This is Canelo Alvarez, bro. He's a vulture. He's a vulture. He waits till it's roadkill and then feast on the cadaver, on the roadkill, on the carcass. Kovalev was basically a carcass after the Anthony Yarde fight, the Ward knockout, the Leader Alvarez knockout, and then Vulture Canelo came and feasted on the Kovalev carcass. And on top of that, stipulates him to death. Bro, get him out of here. And if I'm lying, since y'all want him to be the Mexican Mayweather so bad, never, because Mayweather never did this. Mayweather fought Shane Mosley after he obliterated Antonio Margarito, a fight that people thought he was going to lose. So, once again, Shane Mosley was coming off a brilliant win, destroying Margarito, and he showed up to fight, and it was just Floyd showed separation, but not only after hurting Floyd badly, one of the worst times Floyd's been hurt in his career, if not the most he's been hurt. You see what I'm saying? Shane Mosley came to fight. It's just Floyd showed a different level. It brought, getting hurt brought a different level of Floyd out. Floyd won. But he was coming off a great performance with Margarito. Cotto was coming off a great performance with Margarito, where he bashed Margarito's eye up and picked up where Pacquiao left off and avenged that first loss. Then Mayweather fought him at a higher weight. Danny Gallardo. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Y'all can't win. Y'all can't beat me. You know everything I'm saying is true. He says, how them cinnamon nuts taste. I'm talking boxing. They talking about people's nuts. You tell me what the disconnect is. Kamal Oz. He finally fought Triple G after Jacobs exposed him. Yeah, exactly. And Kell Brook, to a degree, exposed him. I'm talking boxing. They talking about nuts. What does that tell you? Yeah, Rhea. Let's go. Canelo is a diva to the max. Facts. Bay Area. Bay versus everybody. Cali versus everybody. Let's go. Rest in peace to Monster Cody. Canelo's trying to create this fake indestructible image. Exactly. And he got the little Cinnabons in the oven believing it. Bro, you're not indestructible. Do that same. Listen, I keep saying it for years. They say, listen, old media, this is how fake old media is. This is why I'm destroying them. I'm giving you the science. Old media says Canelo's unbeatable right now. But every single person that I think has an opportunity to beat him, he won't fight. How could you say that he's unbeatable? Oh my gosh. The man got blocked and sent to CashApp. Oh my gosh. These dudes is crazy. But shout out. No refunds. No refunds. Bro, Jose Benedito got blocked. Block him. And then he sent $10. Appreciate you. He sent a $10 Cash App. I told you, I am the illest you've ever seen in boxing. Only ego can block people. My shooters can block people, and they still support. Shout out to Jose Bendito. He says, Canelo will prevail. Just wait on it. No refunds, but thank you. I appreciate you. Bro, you've never seen this in boxing. You've never seen it where supporters support and the people who get blocked even support. That's how you know I'm the truth. That's how you know I'm the one. Tell me you've seen this before. Name somebody else that the supporters support and the people that love my channel support, but then the haters even support. They send Cash App, oh, you stupid piece of shit. They send me money just to insult me and just because they got blocked. Oh my gosh. He said, bruh had a farewell speech. Canelo fans are villains. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I'll get you. It don't change with nothing I said, though. Thank you for the $10. No refunds. Listen, this is insane. I told you, I'm going to be rich off of boxing. I'm going to be rich. Like Floyd, we're going to do it the Floyd way. I'm going to get rich off this boxing. Canelo Cinnabons, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bunch, continue to tell me Canelo's number one pound for pound. But we can't see him fight anybody else that we rate as really, really good and a good contrasting style. They tell me that Canelo is unbeatable. But every single fighter that I'm telling you from a boxing objective perspective has a chance to befuddle, confuse, beat, or create problems for Canelo. He won't fight them. He's not unbeatable, bro. We've seen him be beat, in my opinion, multiple times. Floyd beat him. I thought Lotta beat him and Triple G beat him in the first fight. So this is when you have the complexion for the protection, this is what goes on. They say Canelo's unbeatable, but every single person that I think can beat him or get closer to beating him, he doesn't fight none of them. That doesn't work. You can't say that's like me saying Superman is unbeatable, but then everybody that comes as Superman, he fucks him up. Okay, Superman's indestructible at this point because Batman got his ass whooped with all his bat gadgets. He got his bat ass whooped. You know, Wonder Woman couldn't fuck with him. You know, Lex Luthor couldn't fight him. The three dudes from the Krypton, they couldn't beat him. Okay, Superman. They want to tell you Canelo's Superman, but I'm telling you the kryptonite. I'm saying, you don't think Superman could lose? Put this kryptonite in his bed. You know, give him this kryptonite. And they're like, nah, but he's unbeatable. He's not unbeatable when I'm telling you the kryptonite. I'm giving him the blues like a kryptonite. Slow it down, I just dissed you. They said Canelo's Superman. I'm telling you the kryptonite. I'm giving O-Media the blues. I'm like a kryptonite. Bars. The kid with the most bars is back. The kid with the golden voice is back. They're telling me Canelo Alvarez is Superman, but I got the kryptonite. I'm giving O-Media the blues like a kryptonite. Bars. Bro, I'm telling you the style that beats him or gets closer to beat, he won't fight none of them at all. Yo, Capital Con, what's up? Jesse, what's up? My man Jesse Carl. The difference between Floyd and Canelo is ain't nobody passing up the chance to fight Floyd, but for Canelo, they like, nah, this BS ain't worth it. That's why his fights keep falling through. Bars. Kamal Oz came with some bars. I don't even know what Kamal Oz said, but I know it's going to be some bars. Let's go. Canelo and his friends and golf. Yeah, he golfing with Steph Curry. Imagine Steph having the Warriors duck the Lakers, Clippers, Bucks, Suns, Hawks, and Mavs. How is he number one? Darrell ate you. Kamal ate you. He said Canelo should have 4 losses on the record. I don't know about 4. I don't know who the 4 are. Triple G, Lotta, Mayweather. Who's the 4th? I guess maybe he thinks Triple G 2 or something. I don't know. Y'all got to let me know that one. Smash the like button. YouTube hating, fuck them. Listen, I can't control that, but I can control the chat. Smash the like button. YouTube is hating. We got to just get through this. Oh, Trout? Nah, I don't think Trout won. But I think that was because of the open scoring. The open scoring was BS. Cotto and Trout, they were close fights. I agree they were close, but I thought Canelo won those. But I didn't like the open scoring because that changed the whole dynamic of the second half of the fight. They told Canelo he was up and Trout needed a knockout to win because of that weak-ass open scoring shit. So Canelo just coasted it, and then it made Trout have to get super aggressive, and he got clipped and dropped. You know what I mean? He wasn't fighting like super stupid. He was fighting very smart in the first half. But then they said, oh, all the judges have you down on every scorecard. You need a knockout to win. So he started trying to create something, and he got reckless and too aggressive, and Canelo caught him. Bro, like I said, you can't tell me Canelo. That's like, let's say battle rap. Let's say battle rap, right? That's like me having a battle rapper or me being a battle rapper, whatever, right? And I'm like, yo, my battle rapper can't lose. And then someone said, oh, he need to battle Cassidy. He need to battle Geechee. He need to battle whoever, Tay-Rock, right? Averb. And I don't let him battle none of them people, then we don't know if he's the best. Battle Loaded Lux, Mook, or whoever. You see what I'm saying? In the world of battle rap, you can't say you the best and then not have to battle the best and then let the people decide. He the best, but he won't battle Daylight. They don't want that to see the light of day. That's a bar. Man, I'm destroying them. It's like a play fight. When I write, it's like a playwright. They don't want to battle Daylight. They don't want that to see the light of day. Canelo's cap, bro. He's cap in the sense of he got a good resume. He can box. You know, he's a good fighter. But he's cap in the sense of you don't want him to battle the people that'll give him. Listen, I'm telling you straight up, I will put everything that's in my bank account, and that's chunky, everything in my bank account, that these guys will give Canelo a better fight. He won't fight him, though. Demetrius Andrade, Jermall Charlo, David Benavidez. I think Zordo Ramirez will give him a good fight. Beterbiev will be a tough fight. I'm telling you this. I've been telling you for years, and Canelo fans refuse to push for Canelo to fight any of these people. But they'll say, oh, yeah, he'll get to your boy Charlo. When? You've been saying that for years. He'll get to Andrade and kick his ass. When? You've been saying that for years. So at what point do I get to see it instead of hearing you talk about it? The Canelo Cinnabons and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bunch apparently have more faith and pride. Like, do you notice, like, Errol Spence fans? Errol Spence fans say Errol's the baddest man, but they're willing to let him prove it in the ring. Ain't nobody mad that Errol Spence fighting Pacquiao. He said, and what's crazy is Canelo's getting outboxed by Amir Khan. Bro, Canelo is ducking certain styles, you know? And I'm not going to insult Canelo and say he's deathly afraid of fighting. He's been fighting his whole life, so I'm not going to do him like that and say he's quote unquote scared. But what I do think he is scared of, I think Canelo Alvarez is scared of losing the perception that he's what people think he is right now. So that more so than just being like a fearful, scary motherfucker, I think Canelo's fearful of losing the wave. You know what I mean? Losing like you fight David Benavidez, he'll bring you back down to earth really quick because you're in a tough fight out this motherfucker. Listen, I firmly stand by David Benavidez until otherwise proven. Whoever at this point of where Benavidez is at 25 or whatever age he is, he's giving anybody a tough fight, from Jamal Charlo down to Jacobs to Canelo to Zordo. Anybody, if your name, anybody Benavidez fights at this moment is a tough fight. Like, you're going to have to do a lot of right things to make him wrong. You know, to beat him. That's what I'm saying, by making him wrong. You had to do a lot of right to stop what he got going. Anybody who fights him is a tough fight, including Canelo, especially Canelo. Bro, in fact, Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez is like, just because Charlo got cracks and he's taller with longer arms, that's a crazy fight. That's a crazy fight. Because, and I think Charlo has shown a more consistent jab, and he could take a punch like a motherfucker. He showed you that. Korobov had some good straight lefts he was landing, and he ate though. Korobov got some power. Montiel was hitting him when flush at times when he was tired. Charlo showed you he's a dog. So I think that's a crazy fight. Charlo and Benavidez, crazy fight. Canelo's the shortest of the bunch and has more stamina issues than all of them. I think Jamal Charlo has showed better stamina throughout his career than Canelo, for sure. Brandon Adams fights, Derevyanchenko fights, Montiel fight. He showed better conditioning. Canelo, and see, listen, there's a lot of aspects of Canelo's career that looks really suspect. We'll say that. Canelo Alvarez was plagued with stamina issues, and then recently his stamina issues they just went away. How do you get older and your stamina issues after you failed a drug? Listen to what I'm saying. Since Canelo failed his drug test, his stamina got better. How does that happen? From way back, I've watched Canelo's whole career. Canelo fought Shane Mosley, stamina issues. Austin Trout, stamina issues, where he was like conserving his energy in the second half, I'm talking about. Angulo, even though he stopped him in the 11th, stamina issues. His output dramatically declined. Jacobs fight, stamina issues. But recently, he fighting big-ass Caleb Smith, and his stamina looked like easily. So right when he teamed up with Eddie Hearn, his stamina improves. Out of nowhere. When throughout his whole career, he had stamina issues. The Mayweather fight. Bro, all these other fights, you know, his stamina looks suspect where he has to conserve his punches in the second half. And he got knee problems, absolutely. And the money keep coming in, absolutely. So I never really seen that. Even Pacquiao, you see Pacquiao now in the Keith Thurman fight, his stamina was slowed down. But when he was fighting Margarito, his stamina was incredible. Like, he just never stopped throwing punches. But now Pacquiao, as he gotten older, he fighting Keith Thurman, that stamina don't look the same. Everything I'm saying is true. From a boxing perspective, a lot of people aren't willing to tell you. Right? Ron Williams, Canelo's next 5 opponents: Sam Sausage Head, Willie Lump Lump, Tommy Tomato Can, a cab driver, and a Sunday school teacher. Facts. They keep saying he's undisputed, like not undisputed. Canelo fans are taking solace in the fact that Canelo fights are falling apart and playing the blame game. At the end of the day, no one cares. I don't care about, like, okay, Netflix, that's an app. DAZN, that's an app. I don't care what the fuck Netflix got going on. If they don't have movies and content and shows that I want to see, I'm canceling it. So Canelo fans, they enjoy going on boxing Twitter, arguing about whose fault it is. Caleb Plant. Is it Triple G's fault that the third fight didn't happen? Is it whoever else he's had problems with the fight, Andrade and Charlo's fight, right? At the end of the day, none of that matters. It's, people feel whatever they feel. Canelo's not fighting the fight that we need to see him in, period. So you can argue. That's why I really recommend Ego's Army, conserve your energy. It's not even necessary. Canelo, his stamina and his career is, I guess, is the importance of a Canelo fight is whittling down. His brand power is diminishing as we speak. I really believe that. If you don't believe me, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Canelo doesn't want to be challenged. He's all an image. Facts. 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 Listen, notice how Canelo will speak on fighting Errol Spence before he speak on talking to Jamal Charlo. So you'll fight one smaller Texan, but the Texan that's already around your size that fans have wanted to see you fight for years since 54, you won't fight him? You barely will talk about fighting him until pressured? Notice this. Notice Tyson Fury, Canelo, people like that, old media, they wait until the pressure's on and then they finally start saying something if they even say anything. Meanwhile, I say this stuff before, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not coming from a reactive state. I'm a pro. I come from I'm a pro. So, I'm proactive. Listen, I said I'm proactive. I'm a pro at this. I'm not reactive. I'm proactive. You know what I mean? Canelo, he gets called out for his fuckery, and then he has to finally start calling out Charlo or mentioning Benavidez. He doesn't do it on his own free will. You've never seen Canelo, when the conversation's this big, start talking about it. Demetrius Andrade had to pull up to his press conference for him to finally address Andrade. And what did he do? He said, "You're a horrible fighter, horrible. You won't fight him though." All that, listen, I give it to Canelo, him cussing out Andrade, what he was saying, that was funny. I give it to him. That payday and all that was funny. But what's not funny is this is a real credible opponent that you could fight, and you're just discounting him. And for years, you've said that he can't get a fight, and you never addressed him. And it took for him to run up on you, for you to even look him in the eye and address him as a fight. And when you did that, you just fronted him off and said, you'll never get the fight. Block AOB easy. Yeah, you're going to be easy. You cannot name 3 fighters on Canelo's resume who he fought in their prime, who fought great opponents. Bars. Listen, you can't also, what you can't do is, for as much as praise as Canelo gets from old media, you cannot name no one he showed separation from that you think was top shelf work at the time he fought him. So, for example, he never showed separation from Triple G. In 2 fights, it's still up in the air in terms of people's perception who won those fights. Jacobs, he did good early, but then he tapered off in the second half, and Jacobs came on and started landing big shots on him. So he didn't show no crazy separation from Jacobs, right? Floyd, that goes without saying. He didn't show crazy separation in no fights. Let me correct that. No fights that are his biggest fights. Cotto fight. Some people even said Cotto won that. I remember. Nobody with common sense said Mayweather lost to Cotto. Nobody with common sense said Pacquiao lost to Cotto. That's separation. Cotto gave him a good fight early, and then Floyd pulled away and convincingly won. All of Canelo's biggest names he's fought has been kind of at a neck and neck. Anybody you thought had a chance, Lotta. It's up in the air with who people had winning. Triple G 1 and 2, up in the air who people had winning. Mayweather just whooped his ass. Jacobs fight. Some people thought it was a draw-ish type of fight. He didn't really show. Cotto fight. Some people had Cotto winning. You know, I thought Canelo won the fight, but some people had Cotto winning and thought it was close. He didn't show separation, bro. And now you see why he don't want to fight. Christian says, I disagree. Canelo, how he addressed Andre at the press conference wasn't funny, but rather disrespectful and cowardly. I mean, I feel that, but I have a sick sense of humor, so I thought it was funny. You have facts, but you're biased. I don't know what that means. I guess you're saying they said you have facts, but you're biased. Bro, like I said, y'all call me whatever. It's whatever. I don't care about that. The fans, they going to always have something to say. But no one has nothing to say about what the points I'm making. Bro, get the lights up. What's good? YouTube full of shit right now. Bro, Canelo fans continually wait and say the same stuff. Oh, Canelo can't fight everybody. He'll get to your boy. When? When is he going to get to my boy, whatever that means? I'm not a trainer. Why is it my boy? Why is Jamal Charlo my boy? Why is Andre my boy? Why is Benavidez my boy? Especially black fighters. Why are all black fighters conveniently my boy? That's code words. That's code words for the racist Latinos and the racist Hispanics and the racist skinheads. That's code words. When they say everyone's your boy, like I'm just hanging out with Andre every day. I'm hanging out with Charlo. They're not my boy. I'm just talking from a perspective of boxing. I look at both. They never say Canelo's my boy because I hold Canelo to a standard. They say black fighters are my boy. Errol's your boy. Your boy Errol will lose, blah, 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 blah. Your boy. It's dog whistles. It's dog whistles. It's code words. Y'all know. Like all the fighters, all the various variety fighters I like I love Maidana. I've been on record, said that. I love Marcos Maidana. No one says, oh, that's your boy. They say random black fighters are my boy. Your boy Gervonta, your boy Errol, your boy Crawford, your boy... That's your boy shit. We know what that means. Farhan, what's up? Canelo's a symptom of everything wrong with boxing today. Facts. Christian cooking, y'all. But like I said, you can't say a man's unbeatable, but then I'm telling you every single style that I think can beat or come close to beating him, and he doesn't fight that. It like it's like a teacher. Let's say it's a math class, and the teacher has a problem on the board, 6 times 5, and the teacher's talking shit, saying, "Oh, I bet none of y'all 30 students know the answer to this." We'll say we're in the 3rd grade. What's 6 times 5, huh? And I'm raising my hand. That's 30. I know it. I know that. And then it's like, yeah, so no one has any answers. No one can answer this problem on the board. And I'm like this, raising my hand. So no one knows 6 times 5. And me as a 3rd grader, I'm like, yo, pick me, raising my hand, waving and stuff. And they like, okay, that's it. Nobody can answer it. What are you talking about? Nobody can answer the problem. I'm raising my hand. Like, all right, I'm going to do another one. What's 6 times 6? I know my times tables. Pick me. That's 36. Nobody can answer this. I'm waving my hand. Hey, bitch, me. Pick me, bitch. The teacher acting like they don't see me. Like, so, come on, bro. That's what Canelo fans do. The David Benavidez raising his hand high. Jamal Charlo raising his hand high. Demetrius Andre raising his hand high. And to stroke the teacher's ego, the teacher acts oblivious to this. In this equation, the A-side Canelo, he's the teacher, right? And he's trying to stroke his own ego and act like he fooled the whole class. Like he put a problem up that no one had the answer to. Like that doesn't work, bro. You can't say no one can answer the problem on the board, but then not give the people that can answer it or think they can answer it, that deserve to answer it, give them an opportunity to answer it. And then say, oh, yeah, I fooled you. No one in any of my classes could answer it. It's not that, no. It's not that anyone couldn't answer your math problems. You refuse to pick the people. You're the teacher. You can pick whoever you want. You can not pick anybody if you want. You know what I mean? Or if you're in class and there's a reading assignment, who can enunciate this word? And you raise your hand and they don't pick you and say, see, look, nobody can enunciate. Nobody can read like me. Like, what are you talking about? It's not that no one can read. The people can read it. You know what I mean? You won't give them opportunity. Shout out to Kamal. Good block. Kamal said DAZN is letting the inmates run the asylum. Hashtag sad. Good. DAZN will be out of this fucking country too. They'll be out of America too. Exactly. You're gonna let the inmates run the asylum and run the prison. So good luck. You know, we'll see how far that gets you. Letting Canelo fight whoever he want, fight stale ass fights that people aren't calling for, that don't create big business. Good luck. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I firmly believe that nobody, if you look at Canelo, majority of Canelo's last fight, since he's been on DAZN, we'll say that. I firmly believe that none of Canelo's fights are the top 3 fights that majority of the fans would have picked for him. Like, is Avni Yildirim the fight you would have ever picked? Since he's been on DAZN. How many people, their first choice of all, if you could pick any, you could be your own matchmaker, make any fight for Canelo, right? That you wanted to see. Would Avni Yildirim, Average Eardrum, Average Pilgrim, would that ever have been on your options list? He said absolutely not, exactly. What about Rocky Fielding? For anybody, would Rocky Fielding have ever been the number 1 person you wanted him to see? Rocky Fielding. Would that ever have been a fight that if you had the power to create any matchup you wanted? But then you got guys doing it right, like Errol Spence. He's fighting Pacquiao. For a lot of people, that would be the top fight. You know what I mean? Or one of them. Definitely one of them. You know, some people might have said, oh, Crawford. But some people want to see the style match. I wanted to see Errol Spence and Pacquiao for years. He said, who even knew Rocky Fielding before the fight? Eddie and Barry Hearn? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, let Canelo. I'm in a way, I'm glad, because this is gonna be an exercise. Canelo will be a cautionary tale for DAZN. So I'm glad he didn't pick the PBC. That's fine, you know, because either way, it's gonna be a cautionary tale of what the fuck not to do. I'm not buying Canelo fight. I'm probably not buying none of his fights unless he fights any of the people I want to see. From here on out, I will not buy no Canelo fights if it ain't none of the people I want to see. Y'all can buy it for me, but it won't come out of my own money. It'll come out of your money before it come out of my money. I'm not supporting that. He can do whatever he wants. And here's the funny thing. Here's the kicker. The Canelo man fans, they always talk about Canelo money like he's sharing it. They talk about Canelo money like he's sharing it with you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you just mad Canelo's getting paid. He can get paid whatever he wants. I don't care. Like, I can't spend another man's money. You know what I mean? But I'm not adding to the problem. I know that. I'm not going to enable the problem. So I'm not supporting that stupid shit. If you think Canelo's the god fighting the guys he's fighting, enjoy. Merry Christmas. Have at it. I'm not supporting that, bro. You got to draw a line in the sand. I'll fuck around and black Canelo out. It don't make no never mind to me because there's plenty of fighters who are doing and providing the fights that I want to see. So I'm not telling y'all what to do. If you love DAZN, get it. Enjoy. Who has female tendencies and behavior? State your case. Jay Barnes, who are you talking to? Or about? I don't even want to see a Boxingego watch party for Canelo Diva. Even your commentary can't make the fight interesting. See? Those that support Canelo, got you. You should let that be known, though, because we can't tell who you was talking about. That's what I'm saying. I'll fuck around black Canelo out. And then now he's going to be real. Man, y'all keep fucking with me. I'll black this man out so quick. Like Meth Red. Method Man, Red Man. I got the Method Man. You will be a dead man, red man on your headband. Bro, come on, keep fucking with me. We gonna really see. Listen, let's get it really popping. Let's segregate boxing. And I'm not saying segregation based on race. I'm not saying based on gender. I'm not saying segregation based on age. I'm saying like Ego's Army versus old media. Let's segregate boxing like that. All that bullshit y'all be talking about, Beck the bully and Madrimov is the best fighter and all that Paulie Malignaggi bullshit. Let's segregate boxing based on that. Your talking points versus, like, you don't say this shit. They say, oh, you like Gervonta. Okay, let's play a game. You don't talk about Gervonta. Let's segregate boxing based on that. You don't talk about Gervonta. You don't talk about Errol Spence. You don't talk about Wilder, right? The black channels. You don't talk about no PBC events, right? The stuff that Ego's Army is talking about because it's lit. No other reason. But how about that? You don't talk about it. And we'll see who gets further. Let's segregate boxing based on that. Once again, I have to make this very clear. I am not saying segregation based on race, nationality, creed, age, gender. I'm saying based on old media talking points versus Ego's Army talking points. So I'm telling you what I feel about Canelo. You talk about Canelo Alvarez every day on your channel to your heart's content. I'm going to talk about the things that I think are popping. Like Deontay Wilder's popping. Gervonta's popping. Right? Anything that's popping. Errol Spence, Pacquiao. You don't talk about those things. Leave that to me, and I'll leave Canelo to y'all. Fair? Who wants to play? Bro, I promise you, old media getting buried. Who want to play that game? Listen, like, for example, here's a perfect example. We'll do a versus battle out this motherfucker. I think Pacquiao Spence is an incredible fight. Old media's like, oh, Pacquiao's past prime and oh, Pacquiao's been inactive. Okay, you don't think it's a great fight. I do. You think Canelo's the greatest thing since Wonder Bread. So you talk about Canelo and Bivol, and I'll talk about Errol Spence and Pacquiao. How about that? Let's play the game. Y'all want to play with the God, bro. I'm willing to play that game. I'm willing to play that. So don't say nothing about Pacquiao Spence, but you could talk about Canelo Bivol. I'll talk about and build up Pacquiao Spence because I'm telling you what's hot. They don't want to believe me. So let's based on our arguments, let's segregate those arguments. You get it? You're telling me Canelo Bivol is a better fight than Undisputed with Caleb Plant and Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. So you go build up Canelo Bivol and make that into the event of the year. And I'll talk about the fights that I'm talking about that I know are hits, like Pacquiao Spence. Who want to play the game? Y'all pussy. Y'all scared. Y'all scared of the real man. I'm the supreme. I'm the ultimate. Like Mike Tyson said, I'm the ultimate. I'm the supreme. There's nothing that can mess with me. Bro, let's play the game. How about that? See, y'all scared, bro. Y'all fucking scared. Y'all terrified. Yeah. How about let's play that? So Lomachenko versus Comey, nah, that's all right. That's mid. You go talk about that. I'm going to talk about Spence Pacquiao. And the other person can't talk about the other person's shit. Who want to play? I'm telling you Wilder's hot. You're saying he's not. Don't talk about Wilder. You could talk about Tyson Fury, though. Man, see, y'all scared. I told you. Listen, if you want to play chicken, you on a bike, I'm in a Mack truck. Let's play chicken. I'm in a Mack truck, you on a bike. I'm willing to play chicken. We'll see who outlasts who. Old media don't want it with me. That's what I'm saying. They want to argue to try to keep up. You can't keep up. We been lapped you. We been past you. You can't keep up. There is no keeping up. You'll get left in the dust. You talk about all this, Beck the Bully. Yeah, go talk about that. Go talk about Beck the Bully. All these Paulie Malignaggi you talk about, you go talk about that. All this Karen behavior, you go talk about that. I'll talk about the real shit. So you think Canelo Diva is the fight of the year? You talk about that. Meanwhile, I'll talk about the stuff that I keep telling you is hot because we control the narrative. Let's play the game. Let's play chicken. I'm with that. Let's play chicken. Y'all too chicken to play chicken. Ain't that a bit? Listen, that's a bar. Y'all too chicken to play chicken because you know I'm driving a Mack truck. You ain't even driving a bus. You on a bike. You can't play chicken with me. You know my talking points is too thorough. You know it's too real. You know the narratives that you have won't hold up. They know that. That's why everything they say they hate, they talk about. The shit that I don't like in boxing, I don't have to talk about. And I'll still get paid handsomely. I'll still make that money. I'll still get that guap. I'll still be booming. I'll still get viewership. I'll still be around. I'll still hold the crown. I'm still the god of boxing talk. Even if I cut it out the diet. You see what I'm saying? It's like a food. Let's say there's a food you don't really care about. You could cut that out your diet easy. I can cut Canelo out the diet easy. He ain't doing shit that I want to see. He ain't doing shit I want to see. I cut that out the diet easy. Now I'm a meat eater, a carnivore. I couldn't cut meat out of my diet easy. I could do anything I put my mind to, but it wouldn't be easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I like a good steak. You see what I'm saying? But if it's some shit I don't even care about, lima beans or some shit, I could eat them. But you know what I'm saying? I'll cut that out the diet easy. I don't have to eat lima beans. Canelo is lima beans. Deontay Wilder is steak. Gervonta Davis is steak. You know what I mean? Mashed potatoes, loaded mashed potatoes, carbs. You know what I'm saying? Water. You need water. You can't live without water. There's no one on this planet that can live without water. I cut this bullshit from old media that they be talking about. I cut that out the diet easy. Listen, if you don't believe me, we could try it. The shit you say versus the shit I'm saying. I cut that out the diet. Daniel Duarte, yet you still talk about him. That's because old media still talk about the shit I'm talking about. And I'm cooking him anyway. And you blocked anyway. Get him out of here. I'm telling you, let's play the game. Block him. Daniel, yeah, laugh at that. You got something coming to you. It's only a matter of time. I'm just wondering which shooter it's going to be. That's the only thing I'm worried about. What shooter it going to be? Rat in the chat. Rat in the chat. We got a rat in the chat. Rat in the chat. Hey, rat in the chat. My shooters ain't going to do nothing about him. Daniel Duarte. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Who want to play the game? Who want to play the game? Listen, I'll trade y'all Canelo for Wilder, Gervonta, Errol Spence, and the Charlo brothers. How about that? How about that? How about that? Daniel Duarte talking shit, y'all. He said, I'm still here. Kamal, that's what I'm talking about. Make him disappear. When they hate, donate. Good boxers have to climb the mountain in Mount Fuji, survive the Serengeti. Bro, I'm not reading all that. While ducking packs of hyenas and lions and trek the Himalayas to fight Canelo. Of course, that's what it always is. That's fear, too. Fear makes people do crazy things. Fear makes people do the crazy things. The PBC deal, and that's the thing. You got old media, they're happy. They're proud that Canelo is not fighting for Undisputed, which is what he said they wanted. So when Canelo said he was going after all the belts, Canelo fans were waving the pom-pom. See, he's fighting Caleb Smith. He's fighting Billy Joe Saunders. He wants Undisputed. Listen how fake the Canelo fans are. Listen how fake the Canelo fans are. Oh, my gosh. Say when. No, hold on. If y'all want this work, smash the like button. And can I get a hell yeah? I'll show you how fake the radical Canelo fans are. Listen. If y'all want this work, can I get a hell yeah? Smash the like button. I'm going to prove it. Listen, y'all put hell yeah. I'm going to go get some more water. I need another water. It's hot as hell. If y'all want to hear this, can I get a hell yeah? Man, I'm about to watch. I'm going to body him when I get back. I'm going to body him. I'm going to body him. I'm going to body him. Yo, I'm going to body him. Let's go. Hold on. Let me put the AC on. It's hot as hell. Man, it's super hot today. I'm going to body him. He said, cook him with that fish grease. I'm going to body him. Bro, what the hell? I'm going to body him. Listen, shout out to Life Water too. Sponsor the channel. I'm going to body him. Wait. I got to stay hydrated. Listen, when it get hot like this, y'all got to make sure y'all stay hydrated. It's the only way. Look, I'm about to kill this. I'm going to body him. I drink the whole thing. Hold on. Now that's how you stay hydrated. Yeah, Yeah. That's how you stay hydrated. I'ma body him. Let me get hydrated so I can body him. So, this how fake the Canelo Cinnabon fans are. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bunch. For the last several months, we've had to hear this bullshit from Canelo Alvarez, Cinnabon, and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bunch, right? And every time he fought one of these white European fighters, Caleb Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, or a Turkish fighter, Avni Yildirim, right? He fought him. The Canelo Man fans lied on behalf of the Alvarez team, right? And made you believe that he was doing this because of what he said he was doing, which is going after Undisputed. So when people are like, why the hell is he fighting Caleb Smith? What has Billy Joe Saunders done? They said, Ego, you're a hater. You're hating. You're hating on Canelo. He's going after all the belts. He's collecting the belts. Why should he fight Jamal Charlo? He's collecting the belts. He doesn't want to fight David Benavidez because he's collecting the belts. He's one belt away for Undisputed. He had an opportunity in multiple ways, either a single fight deal, multi-fight deal, and then now all of a sudden, the collection of belts is no longer the patsy. The collection of belts is no longer what he's trying to do. Like, you said you want all the belts. We had to listen to the Canelo Cinnabons and the Man fans talk about why Canelo was doing and fighting who he was fighting because it was supposed to lead to something. Now there's one more fight that he needs to be the supreme ruler of the super middleweight division, and that's where he doesn't get the fight to happen for whatever reason. And it's always a reason. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be the face of boxing, the number one. You're one of the top earners, right? You're supposed to be able to make anything happen. But once again, Canelo can't make it happen or chooses to not make it happen. You see what I'm saying? So that's how fake the Canelo Cinnabons are. They told us this whole time we had to watch him fight all these white European fighters because he was going after the champions. Now when there's a white fighter who's not European and he's with PBC, conveniently the fight crashes. And now he's all of a sudden the collection of all the belts is not priority number one, which is what y'all told us he was doing this for. So why did I have to watch him fight all these white European champions because he was collecting belts to see him stop at the last minute to not fight the PBC white champion, Caleb Plant? Explain that. Because I didn't care about the Caleb Smith fight like that. I didn't care about the Billy Joe Saunders. The whole pretense was he was fighting these white European champions because he wanted to collect all the belts for Undisputed. He's the man in the driver's seat. He's the A side. He has one more belt from accomplishing the goal that he set, right? And all of a sudden, now it don't happen. And here's strike two. I'm fucking these Canelo Cinnabon fans the fuck up. They can't fuck with me in no way, shape, or form. Here's the lie number two. On top of the Undisputed, he doesn't need to fight Benavidez. He doesn't need to fight Demetrius Andrade and Charlo because they're not champions at 168. And Benavidez lost his belt at 168. All lies. You told me to fuck those fights, Benavidez, Andrade, and Charlo, because they weren't champions at 168. Guess what? There's only one more champion at 168, and he's not fighting him next for any reason. After he had negotiations to do such. So all this collecting belts was bullshit. All this Undisputed, he can't fight Benavidez right now. Benavidez don't have a belt. It was bullshit because you're not going after Undisputed like Jermell Charlo and Castaño tried to do. Imagine Terrence Crawford doing this, a black fighter. Imagine if Crawford had to fight Indongo and he, at the last minute, he was in negotiation for Indongo. They offered him $40 million plus incentives and incentivized him. And his team pulled out and said, like, nah, we're going to go fight somebody else. You'd be like, what the hell? Why did we watch you collect all these other belts to not see you accomplish the goal you set? That's strike one. Strike two coming right up. So that's lie number one. Canelo's team has fed you. Now, what makes it worse, Canelo, his fucking business is so sloppy, his team is so sloppy that this is the second time he did it. He did it at 160 as well. Bivol is a harder fight. Listen, bro, you dress like Enrique Iglesias. I don't care what you talking about. You out here dressed like Frankie J and Enrique Iglesias. I don't care what you talking about. The man had a beanie on, pushed to the back like he Enrique Iglesias, Frankie J. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, Baila Most looking ass. What is he talking about? You see, only here to cause distractions. Enjoy the Bivol fight. Go order it. Get off my dick and go order the fight then. How about that? Anywho. Bro, listen. The next person that says Bivol is a hard fight is getting blocked. This has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Say Bivol is a hard fight again, I dare you. Listen, from here on out, the next person in this chat that says Bivol is a hard fight is getting blocked because you're purposefully trying to condescend a giant. The whole pretense of what I just said is Canelo, for the second time, said he wanted Undisputed and was one belt away. So even if you feel the Bivol fight is hard, it doesn't omit anything that I've said. He lied not once, but twice, said he wanted Undisputed, was one belt away, and then all of a sudden, the game plan for whatever reason couldn't be realized, and he changed and switched up. 160, he had to fight Andrade, or he would have had to fight against Jamal Charlo as mandatory, but he bounced out the division to 175, something that nobody told him to do for a fake history. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm a division champion in 4 divisions, yeah. And then now he's saying he can't make 160. Now at 168, it's the same game. Bro, it's over. It's over. They're trying to deflect. So the next person that says that, you're missing the whole point. Second of all, let me strike them out now. The second lie we've been fed, on top of the Undisputed, Canelo can't fight he can't fight Benavidez, Jamal Charlo, or Andre because they don't have belts, and he's collecting belts. He's only worried about Undisputed. That's false, because you would have fought Caleb Plant. You would have made sure that fight happened. It's not like the PBC deal was a bad deal, a horrible deal. Listen, Canelo is full of shit. He's cap. He's lying. I'm telling you what it is, straight like that. Here's how I know. Canelo Alvarez, people keep talking about PBC offered him a multi-fight deal. Good. They're a business. They're supposed to, right? Canelo, they feel he's popular. So as a business, they want to put him on the network for multi-fight deal. Why is it a problem when a black-owned company by Al Haymon offers a multi-fight deal? But if you think about it, since freeing up and suing Golden Boy and becoming a free agent, you did a multi-fight deal with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. You fought Caleb Smith in December, Average Eardrum in February, and then you fought Billy Joe Saunders, all on the DAZN network, all with Rematch Room Promotions. So you gave, as a free agent, I'm destroying Canelo. I'm destroying him. It's over. Y'all should have said no mas a long time ago. You gave DAZN and Eddie Hearn a 3-fight deal. So how can you give them 3 fights, but you don't want to give PBC 2-3 fights? Because you know if you go to PBC, they'll pay you, but you're going to have to fight your ass off, and you're going to have to fight that realness. Period. Period. Like a girl's time of the month. Period. That's the problem. But you know you could get cake on DAZN and fight all these stupid shit, these stupid fucking fights that nobody thinks are big fights and lose them money and do minimal duty. That's what this boils down to. You gave DAZN and Eddie Hearn 3 fights, give PBC 3 fights, but he won't do it because he knows them 3 fights are going to be Caleb Plant, Charlo, fucking Benavidez type fights. That's the problem, motherfucker. That's the problem, because you know Canelo Alvarez is going to have to fight his ass off for them 3 fights for that paycheck. Versus you go to DAZN, they don't seem to know what the fuck is going on in America, especially. So they'll just pay you outrageous amounts of money to fight fucking Billy Joe Weirdo and all these other stupid motherfucking fights. That's the real issue. Now Ego Veli is here. Bro, DAZN will pay you to fight Billy Joe Weirdo and fucking Samuel smells a lot. Like, bro, that's the real issue. That you don't want to lift a finger. You don't want to have to lift. Bro, David Benavidez will fuck around and push you into the fight of your life. But you want to fight Billy Joe Weirdo with no power at 60. Like, so we know he didn't have no power at 68. That's why you knew you can bust his eye out the fucking socket. You can't bust Demetrius Andrade eye out the socket because he gives you different looks. You can't bust fucking Benavidez and Jamal eye out the socket. Let's talk about what's real. Bro, DAZN gonna pay for the bullshit. See, listen, there's some people in life that settle. I don't never settle. Like, you know, some people say, oh, Ego, you got a lot going on. You got the bachelor pad. You making money. Why are you single? Because I don't settle. So I'm going to be single. I'm going to mingle, but I'm going to stay single. Guess why? Because I don't settle. I don't need, bro, I had pussy. I don't need to just get with any chick that like me. Some of y'all got to do that because y'all on that weird shit. Y'all some fucking simps. I don't have to do that. When you a baller, when you a boss, when you got your shit going on, when you living your life's purpose, guess what? You don't have to play by anyone else's set of rules. You don't have to single. You don't have to settle. I can listen. I'm the pick of the litter. I'm the pick of the litter. These bitches gotta, man, y'all better, oh my God, bro. I'm from the Bay, bro. Y'all better stop. I'm about to Ego Veli this whole chat. The fuck is y'all talking about? I don't have to settle. I don't have to just lay with anything. Y'all bitches be buck teeth looking like beavers and shit. Damn. Hold on. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said these bitches got buck teeth like a beaver. Damn. Oh my God. I said buck teeth, beaver. Damn. Man, y'all better stop playing with the goat. I swear to you. I don't have to settle. Y'all be with these fucking water moccasin looking bitches and shit. I don't got to do that. You got to do that. You got to go on OnlyFans and all this other shit. You guys want to see my butt? You want to see my butt on the scene? Y'all got to pay. Listen, I'm from, oh my God, I told y'all TikTok, I'm hip hop. We come from a different era. You TikTok, I'm hip hop. It's different. It's different. The shit I do is different. Y'all never understand it because I'm different. Like, I'm way different than you. Like I said, you TikTok, I'm hip hop. You got to pay for news on OnlyFans. Bitches send me that for free. It's levels to this. It's levels to this. The shit I do is levels to this. You got to go to OnlyFans to get news. Since high school and shit, I had bitches sending me news for free. You got to pay a fee. It's different. Bro, there's different levels to the swag. You got to, listen, the shit you pay a fee, I get for free. I said I'm hip hop, you TikTok. The shit you pay a fee, like OnlyFans, I get that shit for free. We're not the same. We're not the same individual. We're not the same individual. I had bitches sending me news in high school and college and to this day, bro.
Go look up the history. Shit,
like Wilder.
Believe in Google?
To this day.
See what I'm talking about. To this day. You know what I'm talking about, man. To this day.
Bro, like Wilder. Shit's about to get a little wilder. Y'all got to pay the fee. I get that shit for free. You got to pay $8.99 a month on OnlyFans. Your bitch, she a fan only. Like, bro, man, come on. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. So, like, and that's the thing. Canelo don't move man, come on, bro. Canelo ain't popping like he used to be. Let's be real. I'm more popping than Canelo. Fuck is y'all talking about? Bro, Canelo versus Bivol. Enjoy that. Canelo versus Bivol. Like, just the names of Canelo's fights don't even sound appealing. That don't even sound like something you would see on like a big screen or a giant billboard, you know, like a billboard or whatever. They don't even sound good. Just the name. Like Mayweather, Pacquiao, that got a ring to it. You know, Mayweather, Pacquiao. Doesn't have a ring to it. Look at Floyd. Mayweather versus Cotto. Mayweather, De La Hoya, Mayweather. This is a different game we in right now. Canelo's fights just sound weird in recent memory. Canelo versus Fielding. Bro, get this shit out. Who the fuck is Fielding? Canelo versus Eardrum. Live on DAZN. Shut the fuck up. Canelo versus Eardrum. Bro, what the fuck? Like, you think he got a deal with Beats by Dre or some new headphone and shit? What the fuck is Canelo versus Eardrum? You know, Canelo Eardrum. You're like, oh shit, the motherfucker got his own in-the-ear headphones and shit. What the fuck is that? Canelo versus Avni. Canelo versus Bivol. Man, who the fuck is Bivol? Bivol Laddie got more head than he got body. Bro, this shit just sound weird. Spence Pacquiao, that shit sound lit. Pacquiao Spence. Like, bro, that's it got some bite to it. Canelo's fight sound weak as fuck. Canelo versus Avni. Canelo versus Bivol. Like, what's he playing? FIFA tournament? Like, who is the fuck is Bivol? Man, y'all, I told y'all better leave me the fuck alone, bro. Vegas, what's good? I'll destroy y'all. Y'all better leave me alone. That don't even sound good. That don't sound like nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Canelo versus Bivol. That sound like you fighting a child or something. Who the fuck is Bivol? That sound like he fighting a Twitch streamer. Who the fuck is Bivol? Like a YouTube prank channel or something. Like they teaming up and shit. His fight sound cap. I want to see Canelo versus Benavidez. That sound wet. That sound raw. Canelo versus Benavidez. Canelo versus Charlo. Listen, do the voice. Do the voice and tell me what I'm saying. Canelo Andrade. That shit got some bite to it. That shit sounds spicy. This shit, Canelo versus Rocky Fielding. That just sounds stupid. Canelo versus Rocky Fielding. Canelo versus Liam. Mega said Canelo need to fight a real person. Shit, you right. I don't care. Oh, me, bro. So that's what the real issue is. The end of the day, DAZN willing to pay for this stupid shit. So good luck. God bless you. We'll see how long that lasts in America. Bro, we'll see. Listen, they overplayed their hand. Like, okay. It's like when the Raiders, I'm not even a Raiders fan. I'm a Niners fan. Gang. But, I got a lot of people in Oakland. Yeah, Bay Area. You feel me? Listen, you feel, you dig what I'm saying. I ain't from the Bay, bruh. You feel me? It's like when the Raiders paid for Jamarcus Russell. They paid an absorbent amount of money for Jamarcus Russell because they thought he was lit. And then he was a bust. That's Canelo. Canelo is the fucking Jamarcus Russell of DAZN. Bro, the Raiders gave him this stupid contract and the motherfucker was on lean and not producing the results that they wanted. That's fucking Canelo. Canelo is the new Jamarcus Russell. Listen, I get that green like Brussels. on the DAZN app, Canelo the next Jamarcus Russell. Listen, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to Listen, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I get the green like Brussels. On the DAZN app, Canelo is the next Jamarcus Russell. You're not getting what you're pay. See, Fox, I think Fox, they were willing to spend a lot of money on Canelo, but they would get a return on investment. One, they promote better. Two, he would be back on pay-per-view. Three, it would be for Undisputed. That's an easy fight to sell. But Canelo versus Bivol, bro, good luck with that. I'm not buying that shit. Fuck you. Fuck that fight. I'm not buying that shit. I might not even watch it. I gotta decide how I feel. Bro, good, and DAZN gonna pay because listen, you fucking up the market. DAZN came up and fucked up the market because you're paying fighters. You're paying Triple G to fight Camille Szechuan. Who is that? Nobody even knows who he is. Bro, DAZN is just paying for anything. That messes up the market because now fighters have become accustomed or complacent to receiving these riches or, you know, these lofty purses for very minimal work. He said Mariah Canelo, the light-skinned diva of boxing. He the Mariah Carey. Me and Mariah go back like babies or pacifiers. Bro, you can't tell me Canelo on DAZN is profitable. I refuse to believe that. Here's the proof. Canelo, if he was profitable, his numbers wouldn't have just disappeared. They won't tell you Canelo's numbers because they fucking 2 packs of ass. They 2 packs of ass, bro. Why won't DAZN show Canelo's numbers? Because they are 2 packs of ass. Bro, go to Whole Foods and go to the butcher and ask for 2 packs of ass, and they're gonna serve you Canelo and Yildirim, and that's what you're gonna pay for. Bro, it's 2 packs of ass, bro. It's horrible. There's no way. There's no way he's profitable. You pay him too much money and he's not performing good enough. That's simple business. I know he's not performing good enough even without you showing me the numbers because I have a popular channel. When Canelo fight, bro, this is a true fact. This is a true fact. When does it become cool to get shot and not shoot back? Like Jada said. Hold on. I said, this is a true fact. When does it become cool to get shot and not shoot back? Oh my gosh. This is a true fact. I can always tell what's popping in boxing by your level of interest. I have it on these Boxing Eagle watch parties for Canelo fights. I make money, but I make more money, right? On Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Gervonta Barrios, Gervonta Leo Santa Cruz. That shows me because people are having a good time. People are enjoying the event. People are enjoying the undercard. People are more in the mood to spin. So you got to think of the Boxing Eagle watch party. It's like a strip club. When it comes to the Boxing Eagle watch party, it's like Magic City. When people are in a good mood, they are throwing money at you. Like people won money. That's for starters. They're betting on fights. They won money, so they kick something down to the channel. So best believe if you're in Magic City and the NBA All-Star game is in Atlanta that particular week, the strippers want to work. They want to work. You know why? Because they're like, that's a big event. You know, I'm a stripper in Miami and they're doing the Super Bowl in Miami, or I'm a stripper in Atlanta and I work at Magic City or whatever, and the All-Star game is in Atlanta, or they have, Texas do that South by Southwest You live in Texas. Imagine being a club owner or a stripper and they doing the South by Southwest in Texas and your club is in that vicinity, right? Common sense stuff here. Kamal Oz, appreciate you. Canelo and Triple G getting away with murder on DAZN. LOL. I'm a twerk. Listen, I'm a twerk on the BWPs from now on. Let's get it. If you're a club owner, you look for these events and you make all your money, right? Or here's since y'all don't want the strip because y'all acted weird over the strip club analogy, Black Friday, right? As a retailer, as a retail business, I used to work retail, so I know that Black Friday, if it's successful, can account for 80% in some cases, 80% of your fiscal year, because that particular stretch of time you make so much money. So you can have like we at Lowe's, we could have like a bad fiscal year or like not necessarily bad, but mediocre fiscal year for the first half of the year, and then make up for that and then some with the holiday months, Christmas shopping, Halloween shopping, and Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Cyber Mondays and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Canelo fights is not paying like that. Like when I do a Boxing Ego watch party, they're not the most lit ones. Like, you know, they're not bad. You know, I always do numbers. But what I'm saying is people aren't in this like joyful mood and stuff. People are like, this undercard fucking sucks. Man, what the fuck was that Yildirim shit? You know what I'm saying? He's not, Canelo, without a shadow of a doubt, is not putting on the hottest events in boxing. And he hasn't for years. His last, like when he was with HBO, that was probably the last time where he really was putting on like big events. Chavez Jr. did $1 million plus. Triple G did $1 million plus. Those were like bigger events. Canelo is just all predictable. And like, here's the thing. It's like to the point where it's so much. It's so multi-layered. If you can't knock Canelo out or dominate him, then you probably lose a scorecard anyway. So that's another reason why fights like Bevo are very little interest. They're of very little interest because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, you got to do some phenomenal boxing all rounds. Otherwise, the scorecards are going to be highly slighted against you. Yeah, you guys is fighting Maidana's brother, Fabian. I seen that. So it becomes too predictable where it's like, this is not fun. This is not fun anymore. Like Errol Spence, you don't really know what's going to happen in the Pacquiao fight. You know, I think Errol wins, but I see people saying Pacquiao's going to win. That's true boxing. Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, that's true boxing. People thought Lewis was going to win. They thought Tyson was going to win. Nobody really predicts these B-sides to do anything with Canelo. However, those odds would be lessened or not heavily in Canelo's favor if he fought any of the 5 people that I'm telling you he should fight. It's that simple. If he fought Benavidez, it ain't going to be no runaway 100-1 underdog. Book it. If he fought Jamal Charlo, it's not going to be no. Despite all that shit that old media and the racist Latinos and the racist skinheads say, it's not going to be that crazy. You know, because people, they're like, oh yeah, Montiel was whooping Charlo. But if they were to fight next, the odds for that fight wouldn't be Avni Yildirim odds. Promise you that. Yeah, smash the like button. And that's the thing. There's no way Canelo is profitable, people, on DAZN. So it's like, what company can stay in business if their business isn't sustainable? Bro, no one wants to see the Triple G fight, part 3 at this point. The Bevo fight, he can fight, but that's like, at best, that's hardcore boxing fans that would be checking for that rather than anything. That's why you say, bro, it's over. I don't even know what else to tell y'all. It's over for old media. I'm telling you from my heart, Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, I rather watch that. I think that's a bigger event than Canelo versus Bevo. And you'll be like, oh, it's a belt. I don't care about no belt. I'll take my belt off and hit y'all on the, never mind. Let me stop. Hold on. Bro, I'm not lying. Because there's at least an element of intrigue. Jake Paul doesn't box for his whole life. He got a couple of fights, but Tyron Woodley, a former UFC fighter who got cracks and is almost as big as him, working with Floyd Mayweather and his people, I would rather see that because there's part of, I guess the common theme here is there has to be a level of believability for people to buy it. You know what I mean? Almost like a movie. If somebody, who's the softest actor? Nah, that's kind of harsh. Here's the thing. Let's say Tupac. Let's say they do a new Tupac movie. Tupac was such a deep, passionate, dynamic character. You can't just get anyone to play him. People have to believe that this person has the chops, the acting chops, to pull off playing Tupac. Do you see what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going to switch the analogy. People have to believe in their mind that this person would have to, that has what it takes to be Pac. The funny thing is his name was Truth Awakes and Business Brain put him to sleep. All right, someone said Nick Cannon. Okay, I like Nick Cannon is cool, but no one would believe him as Tupac. You see what I'm saying? Like no, it would be too hard of a hurdle to overcome. You get what I'm saying? Like people have to believe it. Someone said Juicy Smollett. Oh yeah, that's a better one. Ain't nobody gonna believe in Juicy Smollett to play Tupac. All right, Kenya B, I told you she's the ringleader. She said Terrence Howard. Okay, you've gone too far. Bro, Terrence Howard definitely couldn't play no Pac. Man, I'm just saying, what's up with this thug life, man? Like, hell nah. Come on, bro. Terrence Howard, nah, he ain't got it to play Pac. What's up with the Outlaws, man? I was just playing with you. Hell nah. Bro, he got that cry to his voice. Hell nah. What's up with Biggie Smalls, man? Man, I was talking to Biggie, but Biggie, bro, can you be? I told you she the ringleader, bro. That just sounds silly, bro. This motherfucker Terrence Howard doing hit him up and shit. That's a great one. Now y'all tripping with this, yeah? Juicy Smollett and Terrence Howard and shit, yeah. Hey, Biggie, that's why I fucked your bitch, Biggie. I fucked Faith. You had to have faith in that's why I fucked your bitch, Biggie. That's why I fucked your bitch, man. Man, hell nah. You quaking ass voice. Motherfucker talk like he in an earthquake and shit. Biggie, Puffy. Hey, Puff. I'm just saying, Puff. That's why I fucked your bitch, Puff. I mean, Biggie. I fuck both of your bitches, man. Man, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Terrence Howard, yeah, you can't play Pac, bro. Or like, bro, like, let's say, like, rest in peace, Tukey Williams. Terrence Howard, he a good actor, but he can't play Tukey. Bro, how is, that's another one. How could Terrence Howard play Tukey? What's up with the Crips, man? Man, these Crips. Bro. These Bloods out here, blood. I'm just Crippin', blood. Hey, man. What's up with these Crips, man? Bro, Terrence Howard, I don't care what no one's talking. He can't play Tukey. There's no way I would believe that. What's up with this Crippin', man? Man, let's do a drive-by. Man, we gonna spray. Hell nah. You can't be Took. You can't play Nipsey. Bro, Terrence Howard as Nipsey Hussle? What's up with this victory lap, man? I'm just Crippin', man. Man, different than a dog, man. What's up with this marathon? Like, bro, what the fuck? Hell nah. Victory lap. Last time that I checked, man, I had 5 chains on my neck, man. I was in crash. Now I put 5 chains on my neck, man. Fuck no. Motherfucking Terrence Howard as Nino Brown. I just couldn't get into the movie. It was Kareem Akbar, the educated brother from the bank, man. I'm just crippin', man. Take him to the back and kill him, man. Bro, motherfucking Terrence Howard in the New Jack. It just wouldn't. These roles with, I'm just out here crippin', man. I keep it on the left side. Only on the left side. Yeah, that's the crip side, man. I keep my rag on the... I said drop it like it's hot, man. I keep that crip rag on the left side. Only on the left, man. Why won't you get... Nah, bro. He can't play them roles. It just... So it said Terrence Crawford and Captain Phillips as the Somali pirate. Hey, man. Hey. Say, man. Hey, man. Hey. I'm the captain of the ship now, man. Hey, Tom Hanks, man. Bro, Captain Phillips. Hey. I'm trying to... Hey, man. I hopped on the boat, man. Bro, I just got on this boat, man. Hey, Tom. Hey, Tom. Captain Phillips. Hey, Tom. Oh, I can't. Tom Hanks, man. I'm the captain of the ship now, man. Oh, my God. Y'all better stop. I'm going to throw up on camera. Motherfucking Terrence Howard and Juice and shit as Bishop. I'm going to hold on to the gun, man. Because I already got it, motherfucker, man. Man, come on, bro. You can't play Bishop. I'm just saying, Terrence, it wouldn't work. What's up with this revolver, man? Just because you pour syrup on shit don't make it pancakes, man. Like, what is wrong? That motherfucker got Parkinson's and shit. Like, bro, what's wrong with his voice and shit? Freddie Roach. I'm just saying, we got the same voice, man. I'm just playing. Yeah, bro, he can't play juice. You got the juice now, man. What's up with this juice? What's up? What type of juice we talk? It's apple juice, man. Bro, it just wouldn't work. Like, I wouldn't watch the movie. Darrell said, yo, I'm legit. He's I'm legit crying right now. Who got the juice, man? I've been looking everywhere for some prune juice. What's with this juice, man? Bro, it just, there's no way I could get into the movie. I'll just be like, what the fuck? Like, Terrence Howard, he cool at what he do, but certain roles you just couldn't believe it in. Believe him as. You know what I mean? Fucking Training Day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't know you like to get wet, though. Sure, does. PCP. Primo. Butt naked. I didn't know you like to get wet. Jake. Terrence Howard. Hold on. Terrence Howard in Training Day, man. Hold on. What about Terrence Howard? I can't pick. Hey, Jake. Bro, Jake. Kukui. Hey, Jake, man. You know I'm surgical with this bitch. Jake. Bro, I can't, like, I was like, this movie fucking sucked. Like, I can't get into Terrence Howard as Alonzo. Hey, Jake, I've been planning this all week, man. I didn't know you like to get wet, though. Sherm, Dust, PCP, Primo, butt naked. I didn't know you like to get wet, Jake. Like, I can't do it, bro. Like, especially the scenes where Denzel was raising his voice, is like, it wouldn't work for Terrence Howard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you motherfuckers, man. Yeah, you motherfuckers. You disloyal, fool ass, bitch ass man. You a bitch ass man. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Let me stop. This shit is too funny. I said, Kenya, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Like motherfuckers sound like he on a roller coaster and shit. You disloyal, fool ass, bitch made motherfuckers. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Like that, it just wouldn't work. Like I'll be like, he ain't getting an Oscar for that. No way. No way. Motherfucking Terrence Howard as 50 and get rich or die trying. They shot me 9 times, man. Get rich or die trying. Hit my wisdom tooth. I could spit it out, man. Bro, what about Terrence Howard as 50 Cent? Get rich or die trying. Like he said, shell hit my tongue. I ain't wait for doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth. I spit it out. I spit it out, man. Hell nah. Hey, M, you know you're my favorite white boy, man. Wouldn't work. Yeah, bro. This motherfucking Canelo Diva, man. That shit suck. Y'all can say whatever you want, man. That would not work. Y'all got my face hurting. This is hilarious. He said this is a vampire stream, man. Facts. Yeah, it took a turn for the worse. Motherfucking Terrence Howard in a porno and shit. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy, man? Like, nah, bro. Turn this shit off. The fucking West Coast. Like, what if Terrence Howard tried to do like Wesley Pipes? You can't do the Wesley Pipes, West Coast Productions. Bang Bros, man. .com. I said, bro, I ain't watching, like, I ain't Kirk Franklin. I ain't addicted to porn. I'll stop watching porn if Terrence Howard in it. You motherfucker talking like Wesley Snipes with Terrence Howard voice. Hey, I'ma spank your ass. Let me spank that ass, man. Ma'am, let me spank your ass, man. OnlyFans. Bangbros.com. Bro, I can't watch no flick like that. Who's your daddy? Oh, you ain't gonna say Cookie. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy, man? Nah, it just wouldn't work. Like I'd be like, cut this shit off. But like I can't do it. Shout out to Isaiah Felix. Man, these would be the best detours ever. I'm the greatest ever in boxing talk. In boxing talk history. What's up with this porno? Make it nasty. Hey, sucky, man. Like, nah, bro. This ain't it. This ain't your best thing. Like you can't be in pornos, Terrence Howard. You in good hands. Man, you in good hands. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it. Motherfucker sound like a horse. Yeah. Like he got that horse. Y'all know it. What the fuck is that? Horse neigh? What is that? What is that thing a horse does? A neigh? Is that a horse? Bro, he got that horse neigh. Like Viricosa. Bro, he got that horse neigh in his shit. Nah, man. Like a sheep or lamb or something. That's a neigh, right? Bro, he be doing a neigh. She make it clap, clap, clap. Motherfucker, a sheep and shit. Motherfucker, bad, nigga. I was just playing bad. Hustle and flow. Bro, that motherfucker part sheep, part horsey, and part pony out there, motherfucker. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it. Y'all tripping today. Anyway, this does feel like a vampire stream. Anyway, fuck these Canelo fights. Canelo finna bankrupt the zone. Any other questions? Bro, you can't last like this. Not with these fights, huh? Yeah, Sherm does. PCP, Primo, Bevo. You can't laugh. You can't laugh. You can't laugh with these fights, huh? So, anyway, enjoy Canelo zapping up DAZN bread for these fights that no one's asking for. Yeah, I can't wait for that. So we'll see. We'll see. Like at the end of the day, mark this video down, and we'll see what's sustainable. I'm telling you, is not sustainable. And old media, they're gonna say the other. There's no way you're gonna last in my country, in America, with this type of output. There's no U.S. fights. Conor Ben Granados was the best fight that you even had on the fight camp. The rest of the fight is trash. The rest of the fight camp, I'm not interested in it. So you won't be seeing no coverage from me. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't even know half the people fighting. It'd be like a random Liam versus Caleb PD Liam. Like, I don't, it's just not going to work. And then old media be telling me the fighters I'm telling you, Wilder, Tank, and all these other people, Benavidez, they telling you that they not the ones to watch. All right, we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the day, we gonna see. Yildirim is on the card. God bless him. Fighters got to make their money, but I won't be watching. Bro, he quit on the stool. How you get another opportunity? See, that's what I'm saying. Rematch room, all these recycled ass fights, bro. And see Eddie Hearn, bro. This is how you know it's cap. Eddie Hearn be trying to bring in commentators and all these commentators. Like, oh, bro, he's like, this is the commentator UK commentary lineup, and it's like, okay, so you got a bunch of commentators, but no one even wants to see the fight, bro. How a man quit on the stool and you gave him another opportunity right away? He had to do a public apology or something. That's what I'm saying. That makes it look like it's fixed and shit. Why would you give him another opportunity if he just quit in February? Isaiah, I'm glad you brought that up because I did see he was on the card. Bro, that's what it made it. Bro, the Canelo shit is cap. Bro, that makes it look even more cap. What promoter, like, okay, that's like PBC when they had F.A. Ajagba. The motherfucker went to the center of the ring and then walked out the ropes. PBC ain't gonna fuck with that dude. I promise you. Why would they give him another opportunity when you just messed up the main event and just walked out the ring? You're probably gonna be blackballed. But Eddie Hearn on his cap-ass card with Canelo is giving Avni Yildirim another fight months later after Yildirim just quit on the stool. Bro, these dudes is cap. These dudes is cap. He's not in the U.S. The fight's in the U.K. But still, that's cap. That make it look more suspect. The guy quit on his stool and you reward him. That's how you know the U.K. boxing scene is washed. Cap. If that's what we're rewarding, then your boxing scene is hurt. Your boxing scene is hurt. Who get DQ'd or like, you know what I'm saying, forfeits or something like that, and then gets rewarded months later on this by the same promoter? Normally, if people see that type of stuff, they're like, I ain't messing with him. He ain't gonna ruin my event. That's like you having a house party and somebody was obnoxious and scaring off the women and they threw up on your carpet, and you have another house party 6 months later and you invite them back over. Now you can't come to this house party, bro. Why would I let you come to a house party when you broke the vase, you were scaring the women away, and you threw up on the carpet, and you can't control your alcohol? You can't come back to the house parties. My shit too nice. You see what I'm saying? So that make the Canelo Yildirim fight look even more cap that he's on another card after putting out that type of output. I'm the king of analogies. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm out. I'll see y'all. I got some more content I'll be dropping. It's looking bad for old media. But mark my words down. The prophet has spoken. Ego Stradamus. I'll see y'all.